Hey guys, welcome back. Chili Sports Cards. Today, got a lot of mail I'm gonna open up for you guys. Just got back from Mexico, so let's go ahead and do it. Hope everybody's doing good. So the cards that I'm gonna be showing off today, I'm gonna go over the card a little bit and then pretty much let you know why I bought it, if it's a flip or if it's a PC card. Alright, so this is the first card. The Barry Bonds insert. It's called Titanic Taters. It's from the Score set. I think it's 95 or 96. If you go ahead and take a look at this product, you check out the odds on this card. There's probably like 1 in 30, 1 in 40, something like that. So back in the day it was kind of rare, but I picked this card up for super cheap. I think it was like $1. So just a pretty cool card I didn't have. It's a PC card. It's not nothing that I'm gonna be trying to flip or anything like that. I'm gonna go get the trash can so I can get rid of all this envelopes and stuff. So hold on a second. Give me a minute. I'll throw the next package on the camera right there. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, I didn't want to be making a mess, so I figured I might as well just go get the trash can, because there's quite a bit of stuff to open up, so I did not want to make a mess. Alright, here goes the next package. Interesting job of wrapping it, but you know what? I'm sure it works just fine. Okay, this is a Stadium Club 2019. It's a short print, King Griffey Jr. I just thought it was a pretty cool card. I like the picture with his hat and him just kind of looking that way. It's a short print, you know. I think I spent like $2 or $3 on it. I thought it was pretty cool. I didn't have that one. That's obviously a PC card. I don't think there's much money to be made in flipping that one. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, he shipped this one pretty nice. I like the way this one got mailed out. Simple. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see, what do we got? If I can get it out of its packaging. Oh, this is a cool one. I didn't have this card. So it's a Fleer 97 Soaring Stars insert. I like how you can see his glove and the stitching. I'm going to pull it out so you guys can get a better look at it. I think it's like 97. Yeah, 1997 Fleer Soaring Stars insert. Pretty cool. Let's see if I can get a better shot of it. There's like all these like little things in the background. It's pretty cool, man. It's a PC card. This card I didn't have. Not a very expensive card. I think I spent like maybe $3, $4, $5 on this card. Obviously a PC card. No. There might be some cards in here that I plan on flipping. To be honest with you, I'm not too sure. I don't remember. Okay. Okay, so this one was a double order from the same one. There's also King Griffey Jr. cards that I didn't have. So we got Team Pinnacle. It's got Ellis Burks on the back, I'm pretty sure. Yep. See, that's just all from memory too. I remember this card. It's a pretty hard card to find back in the day. Like a 1 in 40, type insert. Pretty rare. Back in the day, this card would have cost you like $60 or something like that. I picked it up for like $5 or $6. And then this 93 SP die cut. The thing with this card right here, I think that a lot of people don't realize, is it's from 93 SP. And the 93 SP cards, the boxes are expensive as heck now. And I know that this card doesn't hold a lot of value because it's not his rookie card or anything like that. But when the prices of the box goes up so high, eventually everything goes up. And this card being Griffey and die cut, I think that this card has potential to move up quite a bit in value. I did not have one, so now I do. It's just a pretty cool card to have in my collection. I didn't have that card, so probably save that little team bag for something. So go ahead and put it like right there. On to the next package here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is a pretty big package. So I think this might be one of my sets. I ordered a couple different sets. If I think that these are the cards that I think they are, these actually might be my favorite insert set of all time. And I've always wanted to buy this, but I just never actually spent the money on it. It's not a very expensive set to buy either, but just the looks of the cards. These were my favorite insert cards. Yep, that's what this is. I'm very, very excited to have this. So basically I'm just going to put all these cards in a binder and then be able to look at them all together. So this is a set. It's called the Powerline set. I already had this card, obviously. It's the King Griffey Jr. So what we'll do is we'll put them all kind of down. Let's see. Okay, the Griffey. I got a lot of light coming. Let's see if I can change the light. Make it a little bit more better for you guys to watch. Hold on a sec. There you go. That's a little bit better. You guys have a little bit more viewing pleasure here. So there's a Griffey. Mark McGuire. He's still with his A's uniform right there. Barry Bonds. Okay. So we got Hall of Famer, 2 non-Hall of Famers. Mike Piazza, Hall of Famer. Frank Thomas, Hall of Famer. That one's a little thick. Okay, yeah, there's 2. Albert Bell. I already had this Albert Bell one, but I didn't have the Thomas. I didn't have the Wangan. And Manny Ramirez. Sammy Sosa. And Matt Williams. So that's it. That's the Powerline set. I just really liked these cards. I really liked the lava, the orange colors. I really liked that Albert Bell card a lot. Frank Thomas. I think Frank Thomas, he definitely has a good amount of hobby love, but for the career that he had, I think that he should be a little bit more sought after than what he is. my opinion. Okay, so let's go into the next one. I really like those cards. I'm not sure where the cards are in this package, so I'm gonna have to open this up and not cut it. I don't want to cut it in my cards. Okay, so there's like some card. It's an invoice. Alright. Oh, this is a pretty cool one. I didn't have this card, so picked it up for $1. I think it's a 92 or 93 Donruss MVP, Ken Griffey Jr. Just a simple card from the early days that I didn't have of him. Looking to build my Griffey collection up higher. You know, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing this thing where I count them. I'm gonna go back and see what I have, how many I have, and what my collection number is, and then do like a once a month thing where I buy some cards like that, cards I don't have, and then do it to like where chasing 1,000 Griffey cards or something like that. So I think I'm probably almost halfway there. I'm not even sure. I probably have about 400 or 500 Griffey cards. So one of these days I'm gonna have to do a video and go over all of them and then count them, and then go through some of the stuff where I know I have a few here and there. So this is I think this might be from the same year. This isn't an insert card. It's like a Donruss home run long ball leader or something like that. Kingdom. Yeah, long ball leader, 1993. It says his 423rd foot home run on June 27th was the longest of the year by a Mariners player at the Kingdom. So it's just a nice picture. I didn't have this card, so like I said, those are cheap. I just picked them up for like $1 basically. Cards I didn't have, I'm always interested in Ken Griffey Jr. cards that I don't have. Alright, on to the next one. So all this stuff is PC stuff. None of this is to buy to flip or anything like that. Here's another one that's very similar to the last one. I think this is from 1994 though. Ken Griffey Jr., 471 feet, long ball leaders, Donruss. It says in the back 1993 also, but I'm not too sure. It has some extra foil and stuff like that. It's a pretty sweet card, man. So a PC card, same thing. I'm really picking up a lot of Griffies in this Mailday, and none of them are a lot of money. A lot of these cards, actually all of them are like under $5. So if the money thing is like kind of makes you feel like it's boring, then this is probably a boring video for you. But for me, this is fun because these are all just really cool Griffey cards that are cheap that I didn't have. And this is all PC stuff, so I had a lot of time to look at cards when I was in Mexico and just checking out stuff, and I pulled the trigger on a lot of just really cheap stuff like this one right here. Like I was always a big Mariners fan because I was a big Griffey fan, and it has Randy Johnson, A-Rod, and Griffey. It says Mosaics, Zenith, I think it's 95, 96. So there's a picture of Randy Johnson, A-Rod, and Griffey right there. And I want to say that this was a pretty rare insert. I think they're like 1 in 30 packs, 1 in 25 packs, maybe 1 in 40. I'm not too sure, but it was a card that I didn't have. $4 I think I spent on that card maybe. So pretty cool, man. Alright, let's see. Oh, this one's interesting. 1993 Upper Deck, Ken Griffey Jr. It's like a rookie reprint. It's an authentic rookie reprint by Upper Deck in 1993. They made these and they're all black bordered. I feel like if you can find one of these that's like pristine or like just mint, and you can get it graded. I think that it could be worth a little bit of money because these black borders are real tough. This one is missing a little bit of paper right here. You can tell it's like a little off, but overall it's not bad. The bottom right also, there's a little bit of white on the corner right there, but yeah, pretty cool card. I did not have one of these, so I wanted to get one, and I don't know if I'm gonna send it in to get graded or not, but either way it's still pretty cool. I think I spent like $4 or $5 on that card also. So this stuff is all PC stuff, not very expensive. Just enjoying the cards, being a collector, having a good time. You know what I mean? You don't have to buy the big dollar stuff in order to have fun and get excited. Those are all really cool cards, man, that I didn't have, you know? So my advice to you guys is sometimes get back to your roots and collect what you like and have fun doing it. This is a really cool card for me, even though it's in an ugly case. PSA 9. It's got Ken Griffey Jr. in the USA baseball uniform. I don't remember exactly what year it was. I think it was like an 05, 06. Kind of towards the end of his career. They have this USA thing that happens like every 3 or 4 years. But basically he was the only one that showed up for that. As far as the guys in the team, the other USA players, I mean, they all stunk bad, and he was the only one that really showed up. He had a couple home runs, a few RBIs, and then they ended up losing after the second game or something, and they didn't really advance or do anything. But the old man Griffey, he was the only one that showed up. I feel like with Panini brand, it's not licensed, right? But they can show USA because it's not a major league team, and they have the licensing to do that. So I think the USA Panini cards are super awesome. It's got the American flag in the background, and he's got that nice follow through in his swing. The card's kind of goldish, which I guess is kind of cool. I didn't have a card like this with him in the USA uniform. So PSA 9, it is what it is. I would rather it be in an SGC case, but I don't think I'm going to find that card in an SGC case. So, I would probably actually be totally fine with it just being raw, but it was like $5. And it was graded by PSA, so the slab alone is probably worth like $15. So whoever spent money to get that card graded probably thought that card was good at 10. And it didn't, and then they didn't want it, and it's probably been moved a few times over the years, but I like it. It's going to stay in my collection. I got no reason to sell that card ever. It's cool. I really like it. Okay, so on to the next package here. Alright, just kind of being a pain in the butt. 18 minutes long. The video is 18 minutes long so far. When I start getting close to 30 minutes is when I start to worry, because sometimes it just shuts off, and I don't like that. Oh, this one's interesting. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know that I like buying stuff like this. For me, this is just kind of like one of those type of cards that's more for kids. It has a totally different approach to cards, and they just don't make stuff like this anymore. Okay, so this is Top Stadium Club. It's Ken Griffey Jr. and it's I'm gonna see if I can try to get this card out and really show you guys. Okay, so it's called what are these cards called? Video Replay, Ken Griffey Jr. Okay, so it says, to attribute Griffey's success simply to Natural ability would be minimize the effort, physical and mental, he has put into hitting. Okay. And then so he moves. You can see him hit the ball. I don't know if let's see if I can try to get that. It looks a little bit cooler in person, to be honest with you guys. But still pretty cool, man. I didn't have one. I like collecting stuff like this. It's not really expensive to buy anything like this. They're not worth a lot. But you know, if you got a kid that's kind of over and he's checking out some of your stuff, and you got some stuff out for display, he might be interested in checking that one out and picking it up and looking at it for a few minutes, you know. So pretty cool. And I got one more package. And I think I got some more stuff coming in the mail, but it's not here yet, so this is the last package for this video. And honestly, I don't even remember what it is. I gotta check out my eBay purchases and then figure out what's still coming in and what hasn't made it, or maybe what mailbox was pretty full, so I might have to go down to the post office to pick some stuff up. Really don't know. This was we'll end it with a banger here. Now this card right here, I don't care to keep at some point. I just feel like this card's going to go up in value a lot. I got an SGC 9.5 that I like better than this card. Going over the front, it is a little bit off center, left to right. The left is a little bit fatter, top to bottom. It's very close. It's very close to being perfectly centered. It says Roberto right there. I don't know why. But 89 Bowman, Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. He's taking a knee, something a lot of sports players aren't doing right now. Just a kind of a classic photo. Looks like it's like spring training, Arizona in the background or something like that. Looks pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I think that all the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards are going to be iconic cards. There's going to be there's a lot of Griffey rookie cards out there. I mean, he's got probably just as many as anybody. So I think that kind of hurts his value a little bit because there's so many different ones to choose from. But you got the upper deck, obviously, 89 upper deck tops. Tops Tiffany Bowman Tiffany. This is just the Bowman regular. If it was the Tiffany, this red would be really bright. I picked this card up for like $200. I expect this card someday to be at like $1,000 card because I think that the 10s are really, really hard to get. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. And that'll do it. I appreciate you guys checking out the video and stopping by. Please leave a like. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.